Welcome back. First up is Grizzly Slash stage. Now, a difference between starting a stage off with X and starting a stage off with 0 is with X, even if you have an armor, you can still play as regular X. With 0, if you have the black armor, you have no choice but to play with the black armor. Grizzly Slash is very, very easy. You pretty much want to go into the same order that you went through on the X playthrough if you're playing as 0. The only big difference that you're going to have is that things might be a little bit faster. The weapons do change though. Now 0 can exploit this truck a lot better than X can. So if you're standing right above the core, you can just do his 3-slash combo. Hit the core without ever being in danger of much faster. Just like the first playthrough, after you just put this truck score, trucks automatically start exploding. That does not move any of the item places. All the items are still in the same place. And that's why he was controlling. Just decides, I don't want to jump. Like before, watch out for those things, they can kill you. If you're playing only as 0, you can save a lot of time by not having to go for any of the armor parts. I am showing everything that's a little different, which means I'm going to show 2 armors, maybe 3, I'm not sure yet. I know I have to at least show 2 armor pieces. And it's going to be the ones that have the major changes. I'm trying to double jump to this boss. Now light says something a little different to 0, but it's not that big deal. And Dr. Light also flies to 0. Main differences between Dr. Light's conversation with X and Light's conversation with 0 is he refers to X obviously in the third person since he's not there. And at the end of every conversation with 0, he pretty much says, please pass this message on to X. Except for the very first, the leg armor upgrade for the Falcon armor. That one's the one that has the major difference, mainly because it delves a little bit into 0's past. Dr. Light just lied. Grizzly Slash. Grizzly Slash is incredibly easy to use Zero. Now, one thing about the boss fights is, depending on which person you started off as, they have different conversations with the bosses themselves. Apparently, between Grizzly Slash and Zero, Grizzly Slash lost his arm to Zero. And apparently Zero's also a little bit violent. Well, you already know that. You played X4. Or at least watched it. So much shorter. Now with Zero, you can actually abuse his 3-slash combo by only using the first or the first and the second combo to deal damage without causing the invincibility barrier. He's so much faster. Now, Grizzly Slash's weapon, with quotation marks, is probably one of the more useful ones in this game. The one thing it really unlocks is the double jump, which will help you get a lot of stuff in this game, as well as avoid a lot of things. It also unlocks the C-slash. I don't remember what the Japanese name is. Thankfully, they use English names in this particular one, which essentially makes you spin as you slash your sword. See that? When playing as Zero, the items you choose to pick up actually makes a little bit more of a difference. The main reason why it makes that such a big difference is because Zero has a hard time getting the heart attacks. You can only really get if you don't want to die, you can really only get 3 heart tanks during the course of the game. If you don't mind dying, you can pick up probably 6 or so. I don't know why. But this makes Zero a lot harder because he has to get a lot closer and he takes a lot more damage. But anyway, we'll go into that more in the next video. Next up is Afterglow.